Good morning from Bangkok. It's about 5:30 a.m. We just arrived in Bangkok a few hours ago, and the city light is just beautiful. The humidity is dense, the lights are bright, and there's just the smell in this air of thick, dense heat. But it actually feels amazing, and it actually looks stunning. And this is our view from the balcony. And it's interesting that you can really smell and feel Southeast Asia. Good morning from Bagan, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. It's a beautiful day, and we are seeing hundreds of pagodas built as early as the 800s AD and as recent as 1200s. It's stunning, it's tranquil, and it's just amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Bagan. You can even hear the chanting of Buddhist monks down below. It's miles of lushness and pagodas peeking out from the trees. Have a blessed day, everyone, from Bagan, Burma. Good morning from Bagan, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. And we are at the ancient pagodas of Themaya Paga. Over 5,000 pagodas, some built as early as the early 800s and as late as the 1200s AD. Simply stunning, beautiful, peeking through the forest of Bagan. It's tranquil, serene. But do people still come here to pay homage to Buddha? And it's absolutely a blessed experience. We're at the Ananda Paya, built in the 1100s. We're going to take a stroll so you can follow me. It's a very glorious, glorious building. And I'm going down the corridors, and it just goes around and around. It's squares, it's like a maze. To my right is going to be the Golden Buddha. And here, and the Buddha's really high, so I have to angle low so you can see. And there's the Buddha. This is one of the entrances to the Buddha. And this is one of the corridors for the Buddha, one of the entrance, and it's a symmetrical maze that goes all the way around. It's like a maze and a maze and a maze. So we keep going around and around, and if you look to my right, there's a lot of beautiful artwork up in the top, to the left, and it goes up way high, and there's little pockets of little Buddhas all the way up, and that's how the ceiling looks, and it looks like this in every corridor of this beautiful pagoda. We go slowly down to the hall, people here, and then as I do a the Golden Buddha, going around, up above, going back down, and this will be the end of the other side of the hall. And if we turn around, the entire building is in symmetry. So there's an inner corridor and an outer corridor, and the center is the Golden Buddha. This is the one corridor here. And if I turn around, there's another corridor here. And if we turn around, there's another corridor here. And there's another corridor here. And this is just how it goes on and on and on. And we'll go down this corridor, going all the way around. And as you follow me, you can see there's another Buddha in the center, another Golden Buddha. And here, and there's the Buddha statue, way up high. And if we back out, we'll get an idea of the size of the pagoda, of the Buddha. We've arrived at the Tandi Hotel in Bagan, and it is beautiful. The cottages are very quaint, but the view is stunning. And it's very serene here. You can hear the birds and the squirrels. And enjoy this amazing view. This is the Irrawaddy River in Bagan, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. We are in Bagan, Burma, now known as Myanmar. And here are the field of pagodas. And we are on a horse carriage, enjoying the grand view with our driver Shay and my buddy Valerie. Flash your smile, Val.
I'm not dreaming.
No, we're not dreaming, and we've got videos and hundreds of photos to prove that it was real. In Bagan, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, we were at the Suliman Temple. That you see is the entrance. We were actually inside the entrance at the Suliman Pagoda. There's a large fort that goes all around the temple. There are vendors at the entrance, Burmese vendors with all their arts and crafts, all local arts and crafts. See the beautiful vegetation surrounding the pagoda. And here is the Suliman Pagoda. It's a bright day, so you can't really, it's a bit in the shade, so you can't see it much. And if I back out, you can see the grand beauty of the temple. As I'm backing out, this is the main entrance, and there's the and it just goes on and on and on and on. And there's the top of the pagoda. And if I change my angle of my lens, I cannot even back out enough for you to see how grand this pagoda is. I'm going to go back forward, and we'll just take a quick walk around the temple. You can see that there's a large Buddha at the entrance. And there's a large, beautiful at the foot of the entrance. And to the side of the entrance, there's beautiful artwork all along the arch. And this is the edge of the temple. See the artwork that goes along the edge. The Suliman Temple or pagoda was built in the 12th century. There's the artwork at the arch. And we are going to walk along the edge of the temple. You can see the fort, the fort wall, the edge. It goes way up. And this just goes around and around. And it is just beautiful. If I were to take you all around the temple, it would probably be too much time. So I'll just focus on the details. And you can see the angle of the architecture in the wall along its edges. Now we'll go inside the temple. You look at the artwork on the top, the mural, and you will see. You go inside, there are artwork all along the edge. And it is somewhat dark in here. And if you look at the artwork on the side here, this is a sleeping Buddha. And a very enormous image of the sleeping Buddha, and also a Buddha statue. You can see that this image along here are his feet. That's the Buddha's feet. And you go across, and you will see there's a statue, and there is the Buddha's face, and he is sleeping on this mural. And this is the artwork from top to bottom of the mural. And this is just one wall, part of a wall, one small section of this enormous, enormous pagoda. You can see I'm standing here, and there's arches, and it leads to other corridors that has extensive mural art. There's another on the right of the Buddha and a worshiper. And you can see here as I turn to my left the artwork on the wall, and you can see there's another corridor, and there's another more artwork of the Buddha. And it goes a long corridor, has more Buddha statue, and this corridor goes all the way to the other side, and there's arches that lead down the other hall. And there's more artwork here inside. You go here, you see another entrance and a window of a corridor. There's the gate, and you go here. There's another image of a sleeping Buddha. And here's another art mural. And another entrance. This entrance is closed off. You can see the beautiful artwork on the top of mosaic tiles that are still remaining on the ceiling, on the arch. You can see beautiful mural artwork on this wall. Hope you enjoy the Irrawaddy River, hubby. Love you. don't want any corn. He's got a big hook though. This is in Va Vieng, Laos, 2012. The sun is setting and the children are playing on the Song River. People are tubing and they're practicing on their canoe because there is going to be a canoe race in the next few days. On October 31st, there will be a big canoe race. And there's the rest of the background on in Vang Vieng on the Song River. And this is our hotel. And somewhere an hour from here, probably close to that mountain ridge, is where I was born. I'm trying to learn because I don't know how to cook.
Yeah. Very easy. You can
What is that? Sugar
sugar. Yeah.
and butter.
Okay, good start.
3 teaspoons sugar.
So a little bit sugar.
Okay. And then you've got your orange juice. Is that orange juice?
We put orange later.
Orange juice later.
Ah, so it's browning it.
Okay, so he's browning the sugar. Okay, yes, so it's brown. Okay. Okay, and then the orange juice. A cup of orange juice. And then a lime. Okay. Oh, when's the liquor coming on?
Yeah, just started on fire.
Hmm. Okay, now the banana. Cut in halves. And while he's putting more sugar, while that's caramelizing, I can kind of pan around.
Make sure you do it like that when you put the sugar in.
We can practice when we get home, Val. You can make some for Jim.
No, I'm coming over to your house to have it.
Evening at Angkor Wat, November 6, 2012, by Tita Martosha. This is at one of the side entrances of Angkor Wat. It's hard to describe how majestic this place really is because words cannot do it justice. And this is again just one of the angles of the enormous Angkor Wat temple.
Swimming in the waters. Oh, 3 of them. Here on the right side, you see we are recharging the car battery.
Houseboat living in Cambodia. Bangkok, November 7th, 2012. Look at the scattered high-rises and the smog. Only in Bangkok.